And welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading, please make sure that you contact me via DM on Instagram at GeetaGalaway, which is posted in the video description, and post your first name and sun sign there and with your question in DM, and I will be completing your reading there. Readings are non-transferable to new live streams. If you would like to not have your reading be done live, I have plenty of private options available, including FaceTime readings, where I talk to you one-on-one with your voice, and on video you can see the video. It's like a phone call, but FaceTime. I usually do it on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook Messenger or whatever. Those are the most common ways that I do that. Just contact me via DM on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and we can arrange that there. We can usually schedule those in a timely manner. Right now I'm preferring to do those on Wednesday, even though the Wednesday, the week of Amber's birthday, which is my daughter, if you're not familiar, who's going to be turning 9 years old, which is at the end of October, I will not be available on those days. But when we communicate about when to do your reading, I will be informing you of that anyways. If that is an issue or not, we'll figure that out. So if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, we have the 14th, we have a candle service that will be for the new moon in Libra. And then what is the other one? What sucks is I looked it up. Taurus. I thought it was Taurus, which is really interesting because Taurus and Libra are both ruled by the same sign. And it will be Scorpio season, the beginning of Scorpio season when that happens. What's kind of creepy is that this full moon, which is going to be having a lunar eclipse, is going to be on my daughter's birthday. Why does it do this? Is that it? No. Not there. Yeah, full moon in Taurus, October 28th. So some may notice I have added a new or different candle service. That is going to be the third eye opener. Okay, I will only be performing this during certain events like this, which I don't even know when the next one will be after the full moon. So I will be offering the third eye opener candle service in the new moon and the full moon. And I suggest getting both to complete the cycle, if you will. So I suggest doing both. You don't have to pay for both at the same time because they're 2 weeks apart, but I would suggest getting both of them. Tomorrow, if you would like to have a reading, please read the video description below. Once I receive your payment, I will then add you to the list. All right. First, we do have Catalina. mini in-depth reading and a quick reading. Hopefully Katarina will not be ordering a question that asks if her ritual works, because I will not be answering that question today. We already discussed this. All right. Where's my video? Hey Maribel, how are you doing? Not yet, anyways. You can't ask that yet. I came home today. I left this on, and Sean started complaining that there was a child. He could hear when nobody was home except for he was by himself. He could hear a child spirit in our house. It's, by the way, it's been storming all day and night. Here we actually have flood, and there was actually a tornado by Walmart in the B section of my town. We have different letter sections. But in the B section, there's a tornado, and it flipped an SUV, which is super rare. But I am happy to report there was not a car accident at the same time in the same place today as there was the last 2 days before. Because if there was another one, I don't know, I might be like, oh my god, what's going on? Alright, and then we have Tariq with a mini in-depth reading. So I'm always happy to report that. I don't feel like I'm missing something. I think I gotta post this on Instagram now. So, new moon candle service is on the 14th. 2 days from now, okay? And as I said, third eye opener is going to be a rare event that I'm doing. I'm not doing that candle service for every time. I'm only doing it this month. And I suggest getting both to get the full effects. I don't know. I might get like some kind of hopefully it won't be anything bad. I think YouTube is much more relaxed on monetization when it comes to music in the background. So hopefully it won't be like, oh, this is being demonetized because of this. Or something like that. I don't care if I share monetization. I usually don't get anything from these anyways. Other than what you guys do. So it's not like I'm losing anything. But was a bit weird. Yeah, Sean doesn't even believe in stuff. So for him, I think he believes something is going on. He's psychic. He's seen things before, but he still is like, I don't know, he goes through some level of denial or some shit. I don't know. I'm like, are you joking me? Or because sometimes I wonder if he's just like trolling me or something like that. Like, are you trolling me? Because I don't know if he's serious or not. I'm trying to post this. can't even read that. Oh. What is that? Any fun animations? Alright, here we go. There we go. Already got it. I did the post. Oh my god. I didn't get to listen to the sound. So hopefully, one time I was like trying to do sounds and it was like someone, it sounded the thing, it sounded good, but like the title, and I can't listen to it. So I'm like, hope it's good. And then they were like saying a lot of inappropriate things that I wouldn't agree with. Alright, 2 regular readings for Brian. And we have Kendra with a mini in-depth reading. And then we have Eva with a mini in-depth reading as well. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add to my playlist. Go home. Yep. There we go. This one. Where is it? It's too top. There. Now you can move these. No. What did it just do? No. Okay, didn't do anything. Sorry, I'm like messing with this stupid thing. Okay. And this thing is going to be great because it's going to keep me from getting drained. I'm going to point it up a little bit more. There we go. This light's making a little clear. Why is it doing that? You know, you did. What's that look like? It's still there. Oh well, fuck it. We're gonna have low glare tonight. Alright. This is like, I've been playing this song for like a long time. Alright, here we go. Let me do the list. And a reminder, I do have, again, before I get started, we have the new moon solar eclipse. Okay. Candle service, and there's going to be different candles. Make sure you do that. You got third eye opener. I'm adding. Just because I'm letting you know, because I don't usually do that. So I keep talking about it because I don't usually do that. And the angels did tell me to do it, so that's why I did it. They said this is a good time. I don't always feel like it's always a good time. All right, go ahead and post your question, Katarina. the Haunted Mansion attraction ride music. It's like what you would hear if you were on the ride. And we've been on the ride so much we know what part of the ride we're on when we're hearing it. So it's like you almost get to be on the ride when you're listening to it. So Amber really likes it. Alright, I got everybody. Alright, I think I do. Alright, here we go. Alright, Katarina says,
is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
Tarek, you've been to Disney, right? I don't know how you couldn't. You're living in Orlando.
Has no windows and no doors.
Okay, we do a mini in-depth first. Lydia's current energy towards Katarina. She was acting extra nice today. All right, let's see what she's got, what she's doing. Hey Garrett, how are you doing? All right. Nita's current energy towards Katarina. Please tell me, what is Nita's current energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's current energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's current energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? Strength. What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? The devil. What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? Nita's energy towards Katarina. You're gonna get a reading, Garrett. If you're gonna get a reading, get it now. Otherwise, because I'm probably not gonna keep this list open long. Use energy towards Katarina. Clarifying strength. 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Devil. We have the 3 of Cups. That's weird. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing she's dangerous thing. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the reverse. What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? Ten of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles reversed. We have the 9 of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck we have is the World in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The 7 of Swords. The Hierophant reverse. And the Moon. Which cards? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? What is Nita's energy towards Katarina? Clarifying the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Clarifying the Tower. We have the Stars. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords. We have the Grave. Clarifying the Grave. 2 came out. We have the Reaper. Oh, good Lord. And the Anchor. Clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Letter. What the fuck is wrong with her? Clarifying the Letter. The Garden. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the Heart. Oh, 2 many cards came out. Come on. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. The Heart came back out with the Snake. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Wolf. Clarifying the Wolf. Clarifying the Wolf, please. We have the Mountain with the Club as well. Bottom of the deck is the Herald. We have the Knight in the book. All right. All right, Ken, if you'd like to have a read, please read the video description or order one. I don't have time to sit here and just chit chat. All right. Matt has a quick review. Yeah, right. Oh. Okay. All right, so like, she felt like she's going to lose no matter what she does, right? That's what she's doing right here. She's trying to gain the strength to fight. Yeah. What is she fighting? I will. I'll find out more as I'm reading, but damn. She's like trying to gain the strength to fight, or she's gaining the strength to fight. To stand up for what she believes in. I don't know, she feels like she's losing. And with the 8 of Wands, something's going on. So the 8 of Wands is like fast moving, rapid movement, it can be communication, it could be air travel. It's just fast, passionate movement. And then it's being clarified by two very painful cards, which is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. But the Ten of Swords still hurts even if it's in the reverse, but it's trying to come out of that energy, and that is going to require some kind of sacrifice for herself with the Three of Swords. And that let's talk about an ending. The grave is an ending. It's like the coffin. It's like death. That's what that card means. And the Reaper, there's some kind of danger, some kind of reckoning. And those, with the anchor, I would say she could be trying to restrain herself from these things. So I could see how with the devil, that's not, I don't feel like that's possible. Again, she's trying to limit and restrict herself. Three of Cups is her trying to come together, trying to be friends, that kind of thing. Third party interference, that kind of thing. You're pretty cool to her today. So some kind of news or a message. It could be like a party or something that's supposed to happen. Some kind of gathering. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands. The Heart. The Snake. She's kind of reevaluating things. It's like weird. Okay. So like right here with the heart and the snake, I would say it's about deceptive forgiveness. So she's trying to act like everything is fine, but it's bullshit. And she is in a greedy energy. So we have the wolf, but I'm getting like instead of, I think it's supposed to be like in the place of the dog, but it doesn't feel like the dog. The wolf, it feels more like, you know, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Like she is a wolf. And then that we have the mountain, which is about obstacles and delays and challenges. And then we have the club, and we have conflict, drama, right? Also, when I pull the card, there's another card that is not the same kind of card, but it's also called the club, and it means someone trying to get you to do something against your will. If you asked me, I feel like that she's kind of up to something. There's something about, I don't know, I feel like there's something about you, the situation that is like, I don't know, it's almost, she must have really had a crush on him, on Uzoma, because this seems kind of extreme behavior over him, which he has messed around a lot. Would you say he's like really attractive compared to like other people at your work or something? Do you think it's someone that she actually would have wanted to pursue? Because something is going on with that. I don't know. I feel like that she's got like this greed going on for her wish fulfillment. And I feel like that she feels like there's some kind of injustice. And she's like, this is so weird. I'm hearing exposing your secrets. So there's something that she wants, just like she's trying to find any dirt she can on you to like tell people about you. Yeah, but do you think that he would have been one that she actually would have really wanted? Like, and not cared? But I know that she probably wants everybody to want her, but like, I don't know. This one seems to bother her more, you know? Like, she seems to be more upset than if it was just some other guy. Maybe she really, really thought he was attractive or something. Maybe he checked off some boxes for her. There is still an energy here of her thinking about one. I don't know. I kind of feel like that she wants to make you lose your job, and if she doesn't succeed, then she's probably going to leave herself. I don't think she's going to succeed in making you lose your job. I think that she's going to succeed in making herself lose her job. I don't really think she has legitimate reason to complain. I think that, you know, she thinks that you don't give her what she wants or something like that. You're not acting, I don't know, you're not, maybe she's not able, there's like an energy of you not being able to be manipulated by her, and she has a problem with that. And it's making it very difficult for her to work with you. I mean, that's all her problem, right? But she is not in a good mood. Not with this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Devil, Five of Swords. So it's not, her energy, current energy towards you is not positive with this lineup, to be honest with you. Alright. Alright. Now, go ahead and take your quick question. And I'm going to update the list. I might close it as well. I think part of it, some of it she may actually believe, which is kind of weird, but I think that she seems a little delusional, I'm not going to lie. Alright, I do have to add you to the line, Katerina. To the end with a mini in-depth reading. And then we have Tamora. With a mini in-depth reading. Yeah, I gotta close the list. Can you, DM it to me on Instagram. Go ahead and type it out, Tyreek. Because I gotta do Katerina's. And so hurry up and do that on Instagram. Kev, please do not come in here and beg for information, beg for money, beg for readings. If you're not willing to donate, then you can sit and watch, but no one's going to give you anything financially. Everybody here is either had a hard time mentally and financially at some point in their life, and we all grew from it. We don't coddle people here. We don't give charity to people like that. We want you to grow and learn, but you have to listen. If you're not willing to contribute, then just listen and don't talk. I'm not going to give you a reading just because you say, anybody can come in here. Can I please have a free reading? Please, please, please. I can't donate. I don't have any money. And there's people who come in here and they say that, and they actually do have money. They just don't want to pay. I can't. No one's going to buy the cow if I give it all the milk away for free. For real. I deserve to get paid a living wage, just like you do when you work your job. That kind of thing. All right? And if you got to keep having a problem with it, I can just ban you from talking at all. And you will never be able to order a reading in the future. So let's act right. Okay? Ooh. Everybody has a hard time. And it doesn't mean that we don't care, but you're not going to get special treatment for it. Everybody's having a hard time. If you can't afford a reading, you probably shouldn't get one. Right. This is like a luxury item, so. And anytime you can listen to any of my previous live streaming, hear all sorts of guidance I've given to other people. So the information is still available if you wish to seek it. It's just you're not going to get a personal reading this way. Alright, Katarina says, does Nita, I was just going to say, does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Oh, you know that you don't, okay. Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Please tell me, does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? Does Nita think that Katarina doesn't like her? Yes or no? It's like come in here and say, hey, I need a Coach bag. Can anybody get me a Coach bag? Oh yeah, she does. So the answer is, all right. The question is, does Nita think that Katarina knows that she doesn't like her? And the answer is yes. Yes, she will get your reading when it's your turn. Tamara, you're on the list. Can you see the list? You see the list, hon? Just read the previous line above where you just typed. And it should have a list. The reason why it's closed is so I can't leave the list open. I would just be here indefinitely. I have to go to bed eventually, so. Bottom of the deck energy. Yes, you still get your reading. Everybody who's ordering a reading in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. I'm not going offline just because I closed the list. I'm just not allowing people to order any more readings. I have the queue is full. All right. Did you hear my message? Okay. So, yeah, she knows, and she's heard about it, and she's weighing her options. She's trying to make a decision about it. It might be why she's trying to be nice to you. It doesn't mean that, she's trying to, fake it. She's trying to counter it. It's this weird devil energy. I'm trying to understand it. Oh, it's like an obsessive energy. It is a toxic, obsessive energy about competition when it comes. I think before she didn't see you so much as like she's already insecure, but I don't think that she felt as intimidated by you as she does now. She feels more competitive and more intimidated by you ever since that she saw someone else pick you over her. Now she's all fucked up. This is what this Queen of Wands is in the reverse. This Five of Wands, this devil, about new love. And she thinks that you stole something from her. Probably makes her want him more, where she probably would have just thrown him away. But it probably makes her want him more because she can't have him. Because we always want shit more so when we can't have it. Alright, now it is Tyreek's turn. He posted it in Instagram because he wrote me a story. And I'm going to go read it now. The list is currently closed. Everybody who's already ordered a reading is getting a reading. It's just that I'm not taking any new donations. Oh, he wrote me a freaking novel. That she doesn't think so. She thinks that you talk to him when on your free time and that you're fucking and you're doing all sorts of sexual stuff with him. It's weird. Load. There we go. No, it's really crazy for sure, Princess. It is crazy. That's why you gotta check out that candle service I'm doing. Here we go. This is a good time to be manifesting and setting goals, Tyreek, for real. And I don't know, you don't have to, but I highly suggest doing candle service for the new moon and the full moon because the new moon's got a solar eclipse, the full moon's got a lunar eclipse. This month is a big deal for everybody, and the energy is weird as hell. There's like, I'm getting so much paranormal stuff going on. Oh my god. Hopefully, when I take Amber's grandmother to that haunted house in Daytona, she don't freak out or something. She never usually, because she likes Hogwarts and all this stuff. She likes witchy stuff, and she likes creepy stuff. She's a Sagittarius, but hopefully it don't get too real there for her. You, Tyreek, I wish you would go with me to this place in Daytona and do this with me. If you can try to get in there on the 27th, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to be there. And you can see something. And I get to hug you. I would like that. I would love to hug Tyreek. All right. Let me find it. How are we at Teddy Bear's picnic? Must be shuffling them. They already said it's full, but no, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna be there with Amber, and they have all the paranormal equipment and everything. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm not allowed to advertise it online, but I can send it to you. Here, let me share it with you. Even if you don't have nobody with you, I'll be there. So that's where it is if you want to do it. But oh my God. All right, let me read this. I'm getting excited. All right. Like performing more often. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, you should get the third eye opener then if you want to get more clarity and discernment. Plus, I don't know, Virgos for me. I've been getting a weird energy about Virgos being more psychic lately. I feel like you guys are going. I don't even know why. I don't have any rhyme or reason for it. It's just something I've been picking up lately, or just kind of thinking, like getting a feeling about. It's like you and Angela and the other Virgos I read for up in here. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta ask it in what do we get? Mini in-depth reading. We have to ask it in the way that like should you get should I settle for these jobs that don't really make you to get should Tyreek settle for jobs to get extra money? I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Well, there's going to be a lot of people at the investigation. Because she did ask me to go on the Saturday. Because she's not having me pay. Because I am being a guest psychic to do psychic stuff psychic medium stuff. And when I was there last, she liked how I was. I enhanced the experience for everybody there. And I'm not going to be able to go there all the time. So they don't have psychics there all the time like that. So, she invited me back for free, allowed Amber to come for free, and allowed me to bring Colleen for free. In exchange of me being me. So some people will be getting some medium readings and stuff. Depends on what happens when I get there. Yeah. But is it totally sold out? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Damn it. And I didn't get permission for you. Now, if I do another time, I could ask. But damn it. I really wanted you to be able to go. All right. Everybody wants to go, and I'm going to be there, so. All right. Please tell me. Should Tyreek settle for the jobs to make... Should Tyreek settle for jobs to make extra money? Should Tyreek settle for jobs to make extra money that are not necessarily jobs he wants to do? Should Tyreek settle for jobs that don't make him happy but make him extra money? Yes or no? Should Tyreek settle for jobs to make extra money? Yes or no? Should Tyreek settle for jobs that make him extra money? Yes or no? Should Tyreek settle for jobs that don't make him extra? Should Tyreek settle for jobs just to make extra money? Yes or no? It says yes. Let me see what it's going to say about it. Hopefully it'll explain something. It is talking about the world, which is about leveling up. You're in the Queen of Swords. I find the Seven of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I find the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Judgment. I find the Queen of Swords. Now they're talking about refusing jobs is bad because they're saying that it's going to block the flow of abundance. So you have to be open when you're rejecting things, you're closing yourself off. So you got to pick whatever the best one is out of it. Clarify the Lovers in the reverse. Four of Swords, clarifying the World. The Empress in the reverse. They have another one on the 28th, but I'm not going to be there because it'll be Amber's birthday. Yeah, she wanted me to come on the 28th, but I was just like, it's Amber's birthday. I got a King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarifying Judgment. We have the Sun in the reverse, clarifying the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck, Strength with a little bit of my hair. In the reverse, Two of Cups. King of Wands reversed. Magician. This is, they're saying this is your energy for real. What is this? I see. There's something about you. Okay, so like in the underlying energy, they're talking about you not, because you're trying to control and manipulate how your manifestation comes, then you are causing resistance to your manifestation. Like, you could be working at some job. I don't know what you do in your spare time. But you could be working at some job, waiting tables or something, and then all of a sudden a person like a producer or somebody who is in production or knows about something, they're going to hear about something maybe you're supposed to do next. It could be anything like that, and maybe the thing that you're supposed to do will come in alignment because of that. If you're not open to, you see, the thing is you have to want the manifestation, but be open to how the manifestation will happen and not be attached to how it will unfold. Please clarifying the Knight of Pentacles and working these jobs. Renewal, spark, clarify the Sun in the reverse. Guilt. Sabotage. Yeah, it's a sabotage. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Guarded. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Avoidance. Stalemate. Clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed. Spy. You never know. You never know. Clarify renewal. You never know. Everybody goes to Walgreens. Clarify guilt, sabotage. Ace. Pentacles. Guarded. Storm, unexpected. Clarifying avoidance. Stalemate. Rejection equals loss. Being fragmented. Exactly what they're saying. Clarifying spy, watching, inspecting. And then the Sun. So, let's talk about cycles, which is what the world is about. Completion. Change. We have control tactics, which is what this King of Wands is in the reverse with your manifestation. What they're saying is when you're feeling closed off about how you're trying to control how the manifestation takes form, you're causing resistance to your manifestation. You know what I mean? You got to get out of your way and kind of just go with the flow. So in the flow, if the flow says you got to get a regular job, then you got to get a regular job. But, you know, you could be a weekend at your regular job and all of a sudden get what you need. You know what I mean? But because you're open to abundance by getting that job, by staying open. You're staying open when you do that, then you stay open to receiving the other things. That's what they're saying here in this reading. So they're saying you got to do it in order to stay open to the other things as well, because they're saying you're going to sabotage it, and being avoidance is equal to rejection and loss. Like you're going to lose what you're trying to manifest by doing that, by being closed off to the other possibilities. So even if you don't meet like some amazing person at Walgreens or some shit, by being open to the manifestation, then you're going to be able to manifest it quicker. Otherwise, it's going to take longer. It may not even happen at all. In some scenarios, it's possible. It depends, I guess, on how much you're doing. But the Seven of Pentacles, they're saying that you're to plant the seeds to go towards the King of Pentacles, which is abundance, right? And you're planting some kind of seed to receive some kind of offer. This is going to cause, and they're wanting you to surrender. This is going to cause a renewal of energy. And they don't mean by renewal of energy like, oh, you're going to feel better. No, they need a renewal of like an abundant type of energy, ebb and flow, like the manifestation type of energy. And the Judgment card talks about renewal of energy to a resurrection. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. But we have, when you are closing yourself off, then you're sabotaging the situation. And this is I'm seeing you not giving up. You're going to be getting what you want and everything. And things are going to come in unexpectedly in unexpected ways. So that's what they're trying to say. That's what they're saying, Tariq. Yeah, but that place in Daytona, they provide all of the paranormal equipment. It's like you get to be a ghost hunter for a day. And then you do have the 28th if you want to go with a friend or something. That place is really cool. It's really fun. And it's pretty chill too for the most part, but it's definitely, if you don't like the haunted houses where everybody's screaming and acting crazy, this is like a legit ghost adventure. And actually, it's really good price. Like the St. Augustine Old Jail, they charge over $100 to stay there at night for a few hours to investigate it. I don't even know if they provide the equipment though. Maybe, I don't know. But I know it was $100. I probably do it sometime, but they keep you there until like 2 a.m. Oh well, this is a four-story Victorian mansion. It's beautiful. It's from like when Daytona was first built. It's on the beach. It's like right by, like you have to cross the bridge to get there. So that place is nice. I'm surprised it's still standing. They said that when they built it, they didn't have a bridge and they had to ferry all of the wood over and everything to build the house. So they were rich AF, whoever built that. Okie dokie, I will. I think it's just busy because it's almost Halloween. But they have them all year round. I might start going more often if she keeps letting me go back for free. All right. So now it's Brian's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Brian. I'm good, Palermo. Hopefully you're doing well. Make sure you don't miss out on the new candle service. It's going to be really important ones because of the solar eclipse, new moon, and the lunar eclipse, full moon. Yes, you can get candles. And let you know, I do got the third eye opener. I added that's different. I'm only doing those services this month, so, and in the future, whenever there's some kind of weird astronomical event or some shit. But other than that, I'm not really doing them. Whenever the angels tell me to do it. The angels are the ones who told me to do the third eye opener today. So I'm like, do I even have this? I'm like, do I have the stuff to do it? And they're like, you can use this and you can use that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I do have all the stuff for it. I just need to get the candles. So they're telling me everything to do. Yeah, the 14th, but I would prefer as soon as possible because I have to prepare all these candles and everything. The worst one that I really don't want y'all to dilly-dally on is the one on the 28th. But I'm not going to be able to do it on the 20th. I'm probably going to do it on the 29th. But the energy is good for 3 days. All right, where's Brian? No, Guillermo, you need to get both candles if you're getting a third eye opener. You can't do it in this. You have to do it both. They're like a You have to. If you do one, you got to do the other. Have a lovely day. And if you read the description of the post I put on Instagram, it's like you're better off getting both. You have to get both. Even if you get a small one, it's better than nothing. I gotta DM Brian because he's not saying nothing or he's lagging. Brian, where are you? Everybody's causing all this resistance to their manifestations. You are causing resistance to your manifestations. Yes, they are 44 for the large ones, 22 for the small. Missed a call. I missed a call from Colleen. The hell? No, I'm the one who did that. Why did it say I missed it? I didn't miss a call. Where's Brian? Here he is. All right. Make sure you're not lagging, Brian. I about DM'd you. Who's Brooklyn? Let's see. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? Get the list. Kendra, you're coming up after Brian, but you got a few minutes, all right? All right, here we go. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? Bottom of the deck says, I'm not ready for commitment yet. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, I want to find true love. I don't care what they think anymore. Friends with benefits. I lied about my feelings. Come in a few times. And if you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. I can't stop thinking about you. That one's good when that one comes out. I'm going to clarify it. We'll talk about what she's thinking. I don't want to settle. I think you could heal me. I am jealous. Ooh, I kind of want to clarify that and see if we could figure out who she might be jealous of. What part, what like friend group is she part of? Your energy is intoxicating. Sexually frustrated. I want you more than anyone. And my friend tells me he or she is attracted to you. Probably she in this situation. That'll be some tea right there. Ooh. See who she's jealous about. What she could be thinking. Oh, see what she lied about her feelings. Who this friend is. What this one is about. But she don't care. Who she don't care about what people think anymore. Alright, we have I don't care what they think anymore. My friend tells me she is attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. I am jealous and I lied about my feelings. Please tell me, what does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? Please clarify. I lied about my feelings. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's some passionate. It's like sexual energy. Please clarify. I am jealous. The Emperor reverse. Please clarify. If you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Please clarify. I can't stop thinking about you. Magician reverse. Please clarify. My friend tells me she is attracted to you. We have the King of Swords reverse. Please clarify. I don't care what they think anymore. We have the Empress. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups reverse. Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the High Priestess reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands reverse. There's a lot of suppressed energy. Clarifying the Magician in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Clarifying the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. clarifying the Empress. We have the Four of Cups reversed. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Clarifying the High Priestess reversed. We have the King of Cups. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's more than one reading here. Clarifying the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles. And clarifying the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck energy is Strength reversed. The Page of Cups reversed. The Hangman reversed, not the High Priestess. The Lovers in the reverse. And the Page of Swords reversed. This energy feels interesting. What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Brooklyn want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have Healing Heart. Clarifying the King of Cups. We have Pride. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have Bitterness. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. We have Distance. Have you heard or talked to her or anything lately? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. We have Parting. And clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have Commitment. Bottom of the deck energy is Bluff, which is someone who's just wearing a mask, basically. Okay. All right. So I lied about my feelings. Now, I want to talk about the underlying energy. And the underlying energy, it starts off with Strength reverse, which talks about fear. The Page of Cups is about immature communication. Might be a Pisces, too. You seem to be getting all these Pisces because there's a lot of Pisces energy here. It's like Leo, Pisces. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just getting a strong Pisces vibe. And I feel like that she thinks that maybe you would reject her or something like that. The Lovers is in the reverse. Or maybe she rejected you in the past. I don't know. It's something like that. Usually Lovers in reverse talks about not being in alignment. So I lied about my feelings. Now, the Three of Cups in reverse can talk about there's somebody else. And she already says that my friend tells me that, so the friend might have called dibs on your ass already. But she doesn't want to walk away from the connection with you. Somebody else is attracted to you, though. Whoever her friend is. Well, if her birthday is in March, in the beginning of March, then that's Pisces. It's end of February, beginning of March. So, I'm trying to read the other reading. And the other reading is talking about there being her wanting or hoping for growth and expansion. It's talking about her loving you and her wanting marriage potentially and having a new beginning. Right now, she's weighing her options on what she wants to do about that. That's the secondary reading that's hiding inside this reading. All right, but anyways, so she's got this other situation with her friend. I feel like it's a friend who likes you, and she's trying to figure out what to do about all that because she's jealous, and I feel like that she's jealous about her friend. Who is this friend? The Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, because secretly she loves you. Oof. She's got some ego issue going on, arrogance. She's jealous. I don't think that it's. It feels like another person. All right, if you knew the real me, you may not feel the same. She doesn't feel like she's a nice person. She feels like she says mean things. That she's in anger, like she's angry. She says hurtful words. She does things to hurt people. And she thinks that if you knew that about her, you may not feel the same. You might not like her. You might not want to talk to her. And that might be why this is pushing her to like stay away. You know what I mean? There's something because the Knight of Swords in reverse in this. She's definitely needing to learn. So she can't stop thinking about you now. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, though, in the reverse. She keeps fantasizing about having a new beginning with you. But I feel like that the distance card is saying that I feel almost like it feels like her trying to push it away because she can't stop thinking about you. It's more like I can't stop thinking about you, so I want to try to stop to gain control over it. But she fantasizes about having a new beginning with you. Well, the friend could be an Aquarius. We got Aquarius Capricorn energy here, but I'm leaning more towards Aquarius. But the friend, whoever it is somebody who is kind of wishy-washy. They are inconsistent. They like to party, that kind of thing. And I don't care what they think anymore, right? So I feel like that she does. She don't care. Part of her, she wants more. She wants to be able to marry you someday. She wants commitment with you, but she's worried that she may have missed opportunity with you. But she does want growth and expansion in this connection. All right, go ahead and post your second question. So she probably like a Pisces or an Aries. Oh, Selena. Please tell me, what does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck energy is, I regret all of those things that I said. What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck says, I'm not ready for commitment yet. I don't know why everybody's not ready for commitment yet. I've never met anyone like you. This is not just in your head. Everything you've said has made me question my whole reality. I'm not being honest with myself. That would be interesting to clarify. And then we have, I wish you were here with me right now. I want to stop holding back from you. I watch your social media. I think about leaving the karmic for you. I got caught by the karmic. I am attracted to you like a magnet. You're too good to be true. And you're better than the karmic. She got the karmic going on right now. So she must be having somebody. Alright. What did you say? That you made her question her whole reality. She got caught by the karmic? All this stuff. What is this? I'm not going to do the leaving a karmic for you. And she want to stop. Oh my god. She's not being honest with herself. She's not ready for commitment because I think she's with somebody else. She wants to stop holding back from you. It's all about this karmic. Let's talk about all this karmic stuff. I got caught by the karmic. You're better than the karmic. The karmic sucks. It's for Halloween. We're getting to spooky season now. I think about leaving the karmic for you. I want to stop holding back from you. That's what I'm going to be doing. Everything you've said has made me question my whole reality. You're better than the karmic. I'm not being honest with myself. And I got caught by the karmic. Wonder what she got caught doing. Looking at Brian. Oh, look at Brian. He's so beautiful. Alright. Please tell me, what does Selima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? does Lima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Lima want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify. I got caught by the karmic. You got the King of Pentacles. Please clarify I'm not being honest with myself. You have the Lovers in the reverse. Please clarify you're better than the karmic. Seven of Wands. Please clarify everything you said made me question my whole reality. The Hierophant. Please clarify I want to stop holding back from you. Death. Please clarify I think about leaving the karmic for you. Three of Cups reversed. Woo. What does Lena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Hermit reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying the Hierophant. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying Death. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the World. What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? I wonder what the moon would look like over there. I don't know why I'm vibing with the moon right now. Does it look cool? Or does it look good or bad? The other one's the owl. You kind of move around. What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does it look like? Oh, it looks really glowy, huh? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Emperor. Clarifying the Hermit in the reverse, we have the Five of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed, we have the Tower reversed. Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse, we have the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse, we have Temperance. Clarifying the World, we have the Ten of Wands. Hey, Alma. No, the list is closed, Brenda. Brenda. The list is closed. You have to come back tomorrow if you want a reading, and you have to pay for one. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hanged Man. The King of Wands. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Swords. What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Selena want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify the Emperor. We have Hoping. Clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have Lusting. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have Obsession. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have Separation. Clarifying Temperance. We have Emotional Storm. And clarifying the Ten of Wands. We have blowing kisses. Bottom of the deck energy is shallow, which is hollow, empty, boredom. All right. Let me see this underlying energy here. I got caught by the karmic. Let's see. It's like she's waiting to receive from you to come out of the cold. It's like she's waiting to receive some kind of sign from you that you want her or something before she would do something against who this karmic is. I found one what? All right. I got caught by the karmic. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor, hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. What did she get caught doing? She got caught talking to you at work or something. Being around you at work, looking at you at work. Something to do with work. The karmic caught her doing something to do with you at work. So, whatever that means. I'm not being honest with myself. The Lovers in the reverse. She is lusting after you. Look at this. I feel like she's internally conflicted about doing things with you. It's kind of a mixture of energy, like, would he reject me? Should I reject him? And all this stuff. I think part of her even says she would reject you if you did anything, but I don't know. Part of it feels like she's full of shit. Like she herself is saying, I'm full of shit type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's really, really drawn to you. She's really attracted to you. And she's at odds with herself over it. And I feel like she's just kind of a little bit attracted to you. I feel like that she's really attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yeah. Why is it pending? Hang on a second. What's this? Hang on. Hang on a second. All right, sorry, somebody sent me an e-check and I need to tell them that they can't send me an e-check or they're not going to get their service. All right. Back to what I was saying. Okay, so like, you're better than the karmic. How are you better than the karmic? Because she is... It's not saying how she is... It doesn't say how you're better than the karmic. It's saying that she wants to... Because you're better than the karmic, she's wanting to stand up for what you believe. She believes in with you. She could think that you stand up for what you believe in, but then it's being clarified with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is like repeating a karmic lesson in the Tower. And see, we have obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. I feel like that she feels that about you. Like she feels the obsession towards you. She wants to stand up for the connection with you. That's what I'm mostly getting. It's not really saying so much about how she thinks you're better, just that she wants to do something. And she's definitely, she's having some kind of way. She feels some kind of way with herself. Everything that you've said has made me question my whole reality. The Hierophant. And that has to do with spirituality with the Hierophant. And the King of Cups reversed, the Ten of Cups, about not settling. I don't know, you said something about not settling and not settling and choosing to find emotional fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. She's seeing you as a spiritual teacher, and she's sad and missing you, and she thinks about you, and she's uncertain about her future. She definitely wants to see you in it. I want to stop holding back from you. See, Death, Six of Swords reversed, Temperance. So she wants to stop holding back for you because she wants to transform the situation. And even though, because we have the Eight of Cups too in the reverse. There's like an energy of the Eight. Where is that? Oh, I thought I did, but maybe not. But the Six of Swords saying that she can't walk away from you. She wants to try to find a way to come together to blend your energies. And we have turmoils, unstable, affected, emotional storm. I think about leaving the karmic for you. The Three of Cups reversed, that's a third party energy. And that's her completing it. Her completing her relationship with that person is weighing heavily on her. With the completion also indicates freedom and to move forward, and in her mind to level up. And then with blowing kisses, it's like unconditional love, giving and release. I feel like that whatever she's in, because we got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here, is that whatever she's got currently going on is not have, like, whoever she's with, there's not like a balance, give and take in her connection. And this is weighing on her. And it makes her want you because she feels like that you would have that. You would be that way with her. And so it makes her want you more. I don't know what you did, but she caught doing, maybe her boyfriend or whatever caught her talking to you or looking at you or something at work. Something. I don't know, unless she got pictures of you that she took of you at work. Maybe he saw them. Maybe he saw her looking at them. Maybe he went through her phone. I don't know who this guy is, what he's doing, but something like that happened. Or she got caught and it's something to do in relation to work. All right, now it is Kendra's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Kendra. Oh, plasma thing. Yeah, I went with that one. I bought that one. I was getting too drained. Even when I did the first one you did with Brooklyn, that one was draining. Then it went away after I stopped doing Brooklyn's reading. But it wasn't as bad because of that. I would have been like, I went from like yawning a couple times to like, sometimes I feel so drained, I feel like I'm going to just fall asleep while I'm sitting here. It's really weird. And I haven't always felt like that. Sometimes certain things drain me. Like shit with my divine masculine and shit sometimes drains me. randomly. I don't even know what they're doing, so I don't know what they're doing to cause that. Also, some people's family members and stuff who are about to get a medium reading, my house becomes a highway for these people. I'm not afraid of ghosts. Obviously, there must be something here. There's a child. Sean said he was not joking. He said there was a child ghost laughing and stuff. He said it sounded like it was in the walls. So if he's here, Chip, where is my hair clip thing? I saw it earlier. Where'd it go? Oh, I must not have. Maybe it's in the bathroom. All right, there's Kendra. Anyway, sometimes people's entities come in here. Oh, they're about to do reading soon. Oh, here it is. Found it. I know. I get my camera. Did I mess it up a lot? Looks all right. Oh, I messed it up a little bit. There. Yeah, there we go. So a lot of dead people draining me. There's a lot. This is like, if you ever want to see a ghost, man, this year is the year to do it. For real, I'm not even joking. This year feels unreal. The veil is always thin this time of year, but this year it seems to be real fucked up. Whew. All right, here we go. Sorry, Kendra, I just put my hair in a clip. You know how it goes. You're female. All right. Kendra has a mini in-depth reading. You should, Alma. Put some of the oil, like, remember the container I sent you with all the herbs and you added the oil when you got it there? Because I can't ship oil to Sweden, but I could ship the herbs in the big bottle. When you add the oil, put some of that shit on the back of your neck when you go to the haunted place. The protection oil. It's like, I think I mixed a little bit of everything in your oil. I put protection and like manifesting love and money and a little bit of everything. It's not as good as that crazy protection oil I'm selling, but that serious protection oil I'm selling. But oh yeah, what's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Yeah, this stuff is good. I make love, money, and protection oil for this. They're in third eye opener oil. That's a little different. All right. Which cards, please? All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Kendra? Oh, they want me to do it like this again. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? This is what we're getting with all that. All right. We have Capricorn. Can't read it. Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. But there's 2 Virgos and there's 2 Capricorn. All right, then we have R, B, X, S, H, T, Z, L, K, A, D, U, and F. All right. So, I don't know. You could probably zoom in on that and take a screenshot if you want. I'm going to move forward. I don't know if y'all noticed. At least on my phone, I can zoom in on the video and take screenshots and stuff if I wanted to. I haven't been putting zooming in on my pick cards. All right, please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? We have work. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? We have travel. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Dating queen. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months, please? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months, please? We have family. Clarify short term. Clarify short term. Clarify short term. Clarify short term, please. We have a courting man, which says uniform professional male. Clarify work. Clarify work, please. We have open relationship. Clarifying travel. Clarifying travel. We have obstacles. Clarifying dating queen. Communication. Clarifying family. We have beauty queen. Bottom of the deck is dating. Ice queen. That could be you though. Karma. New opportunities. Wallflower. Limited potential. Shy. Withholding. Something to do with career and true love. So you might meet this person or some people through work. Please tell me who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months. Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Who's coming towards Kendra in love over the next 2 months? Clarifying courting man. We have the Ace of Cups. And that's new love, clarifying the open relationship. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. Clarifying obstacles. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. That could be some secretive energy there. Clarifying communication. Travel is part of it. Travel says honeymoon, enjoyment, and vacation. Secret vacation. Judgment. Clarifying beauty queen. We have Eight of Wands. Who's coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? Clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. Clarifying Judgment. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Wands reverse. Amber, are you getting ready for bed? Who's coming towards Kendra and love over the next 2 months? Clarifying the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Swords reverse. Clarifying Emperor in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the Three of Cups. And clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have Temperance. Bottom of the deck energy is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands, Sun reversed with the Knight of Cups reversed. So, by the way, Eva, you're coming up next. Make sure you're ready. All right, so Queen of Cups could be Cancer, Gemini energy, and you did have Cancer in your little charms. Seven of Swords. This person's going to come forward and confess their feelings for you. This is going to happen pretty soon, I would say, because short term means really soon. You're going to have a courting man, so it's a professional man. He's in love with you. Queen of Cups, he's got a lot of love for you, and he wants to confess his feelings. It's like really clear in this row right here. This is happening really soon. And we have work, open relationship, leading to Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. Now we got the Emperor. It's in the reverse. The Emperor energy would be someone who's lacking structure and discipline and being done with his current situation. That might be related to the other thing. But if not, the Emperor could be somebody who is, it's Aries energy, but that wasn't in your thing. We have travel, obstacle, High Priestess, Cancer energy, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, which is Libra. Did you have Libra? I can't remember. Libra, Virgo. You did have Virgo. All right, so this person also, the obstacle is that there's someone's traveling or having to go away over the next 2 months, but I feel like they're going to be coming back, and they're still going to be causing delays with the situation with that person. I feel like it's separate from the other person. And then we have dating, Queen, communication. I've seen you getting lots of communication. Judgment is Scorpio energy. Three of Cups, third party energy, Ace of Wands. So you're getting a lot of spicy communication from multiple people. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of people you're going to be talking to in the DMs. We got Family, Beauty Queen, Eight of Wands, King of Wands reverse. That's Cancer, Leo energy, and Temperance, Sagittarius. I don't think you had that one. But it's talking about, could be though. If you have a Sagittarius or some other fire sign coming towards you, they could be playing. Okay, they could be playing or could be a player. Underlying energy. I'm seeing you kind of giving up and reevaluating things, getting tired of what you got going on, and thinking about looking for something different, which I think that is what is leading to this. Like kind of feeling more emotionally and mentally open to new and different options. Maybe something that you're not normally into, and that could be what you're trying to do. All right, so we have Eva. Go ahead and post your question. Eva has a mini in-depth reading. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs. You're welcome. Make sure you guys are refreshing your videos so you're not lagging. YouTube has been making y'all lag a lot lately. Oh yeah, man, I forgot about that situation for a minute until you said that. Because it's kind of weird that he's not talking to you. If he likes you, why wouldn't he be DMing you, trying to like get to know you better by talking to you? It just doesn't make sense. And if they don't give that, if they're not putting all that energy into doing that, you know, yeah, he better be talking. How's Colton feeling about Eva? It's just weird, right? Please tell me, how's Colton currently feeling about Eva? 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 Five of Cups reversed. How's Colton currently feeling about Eva? Death reversed. How's Colton currently feeling about Eva? Chariot reversed. How's Colton feeling about Eva? The Fool. How's Colton feeling about Eva? Strength reversed. How's Colton currently feeling about Eva? Clarifying the Five of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords, clarifying Death in the reverse. Three of Swords, clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. We have the World, clarifying the Fool. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have Judgment. How's Colton feeling about Eva? After Eva is Matt. So make sure you're ready, Matt. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. Two of Cups reversed, clarifying the Three of Swords. Hierophant. Clarifying the World. Ten of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords reversed. There's a lot of energies here. Clarifying Justice or Judgment. We have the Star. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Cancer. You got some extra crazy events coming up this month for you. There's a lot changing for you, Eva. Just a reminder, everybody, I am doing the new moon in Libra candle service. If you want one, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. And I did add a third eye opener. Oh, God. You know, I think this is his energy. I want to make sure. Nope. No. Is it? Yeah, that's you. This is you. So your feeling is saying that you are feeling way down with emotions. You're communicating. You're worried about if there's going to be a new beginning. You could be worried also about some things that you said or something that you communicated. I don't know if you told him, how much you told him about what you were feeling about that. About giving up. This is affecting the reading. I don't know if you told him that you're thinking about not, being, giving up on the connection because his communication is shit. He's not putting, it's like, how can you, like, obviously you can't talk every day all the time, but it don't take that long when you're sitting there to write some stuff about, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hey, do you like this? Do you like that? What's a good song that you like to share? Here's a cool song. I was thinking about you today when I was listening to it. Or, there's all sorts of shit you could be saying, It's like getting to know you, the little things that you like about each other as well, And you can tell by what you're into about what kind of person you are. Obviously, if you're into I don't know, you may not be the kind of girl that he's, you know what I mean? If you're listening to music that is a little bit more spicy and you're posting videos of yourself twerking, you might not be the same kind of girl he would think about if you were somebody who didn't do that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you can tell a lot by a person by the shit they like. So it's like a way of getting to know the kind of person, because a lot of times the things that we like is a reflection of who we are and where. But it seems like superficial shit, but it's really a reflection or a projection of your internal feelings if you're able to see them in that way. I've had a 2 of Cups in the reverse. We have elusive, clarifying the Hierophant. We have time, clarifying the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have soulmates, clarifying the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Twin flames, something's going on. Clarifying, do you ever figure what kind of connection this is? Clarify the Star. There's some kind of soulmate twin flame shit going on here. We have wedding rings. What's so hilarious, what happens to me, is like people, they hit me up on my DMs and they're like, hey, what do you do for work? You literally, if you just took 2 seconds and looked at my profile other than to jerk off to my pictures, you'd know what the fuck I did for work. So why the hell are you asking me that? Clarifying elusive. Who looks at my profile and be like, what do you do for work? Like, who does that? Clarifying time. That just proves that you're not worth talking to, because you can't even take 2 seconds out of your life to see, because I'm advertising what I do for work. It's all over. I'm always promoting shit that I'm doing. Clarify soulmates. Chasing, rejection, clarifying twin flames. And if someone's not going to put in the effort to at least take a couple seconds to actually look at your profile, then that's how that's pretty indicative of how your whole fucking relationship's going to be. Clarify wedding rings. They don't give a fuck about you. They're just gonna, all they care about is themselves. Usually people like that are really self-centered. We have talking, which is what you're trying to fucking do. It pisses me off usually. If that's how much effort they're gonna put into trying to get to know me, that's how much effort they're gonna put into your relationship. That's why I'm not sure if this relationship is gonna work for you, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. There's some kind of situation with boundaries and stuff, and twin flames and rejection and dismissal, and he's feeling sad and stuff. Some of the stuff, there's something that he did that, and there's like a breaking up energy here and heartbreak over some kind of connection. There's some kind of soulmate twin flame. If you're not twin flames with the person as soulmates, he might have a twin flame connection on the side, or you could. You should not try to stress, but just say, hey, if you're not I'm not saying that you have to talk to me 24 fucking 7, But if you're not even going to take 2 seconds to try to get to know me, that's really going to show how much you're going to be, fucking not paying attention, but how much you're going to actually try to get to know me if we're in a relationship. What is it going to take 10 years to learn 4 basic things about you? We ain't got time for that. It just proves that they don't care. That's all I'm saying. It just proves that they don't care. Actions speak louder than words, always. Like 90 something percent of all communication is body language. It's actions. That matters. So I honestly, this person needs to change, but there's something going on with this person. You might need a twin flame reading or something. We got to figure out, did I ever check what kind of relationships? There's something going on with a twin flame soulmate thing. And it's almost like he's torn between multiple things. He's afraid currently that there's not enough to be able to transform this connection. There's not enough to renew this connection because bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I don't know. I think you probably told him what's up, and now he's upset about it. Like it's all your fault. This guy's starting to sound narcissistic. For real. I personally cannot recommend you being with this person. Just because this person, I'm sorry, you're like really sweet and you're fucking Libra. So like really sweet Libras, even when they actually do stand up for themselves, they usually are still pretty nice about it. Not gonna lie. So if he is bitter and resentful over a couple little things you said, man, he's blaming you. He isn't showing any remorse for his behavior. All he is showing is that he doesn't think that he's going to be able to maintain this connection because you're not falling all over kissing his ass. You're not allowing him to treat you like shit. And so you're not incredibly, even though you are a Libra, Libras do fall into that a lot, but you're not incredibly codependent. You don't have a bunch of this, it's more like you're in, even if you do have these issues like baggage from the past, you're more in a healing phase. And so you're aware of it and you're aware of your patterns and you're aware that there's things that are acceptable to do and not. And I feel like that he is used to being around people who are like that. People who are used to, are fine with being like they're desperate to be with somebody, and so they'll allow people to walk all over them, treat them like garbage, so they can stick around. I feel like that's what he's looking for. And you probably seemed so nice at first when you met him, and you're going on all those dates and not holding him accountable for not communicating with you. And he probably, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to have to put no effort into this person, and I don't have to get to know them or anything. It's just going to be someone I'm going to have sex with, and they're going to do whatever I want. I feel like this person wants a slave. I'm just going to be honest with you. They just want someone to serve them and to feed their ego. And I just really don't, because this person, with what is being going on, this person is upset. They're resentful. They're angry. Because whatever you said, they're saying condescending. Maybe you said something that came off as condescending. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't think that you said the wrong thing. I think that he did not listen to you. And he's trying to do what you want in order to manipulate you, but I don't feel like that he actually really is happy. Like, he's like doing it because he feels like he has to, not because he wants to. And when you're in that means they're going to revert back to the negative behavior. Either a person wants to get to know you or they fucking don't. And if they don't want to the first few times, then they're not going to. I can't imagine that you said, whatever you did, whatever you said, because you just stated what you need, I need this. If you want, I need to get to know you better if you want to do things with me. And they're like, okay, fine, I'll talk to you if you will, like, suck my dick. It's like, fuck off. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this person's energy. Not a fan. I don't know why you want to see this person. This person has come off as narcissistic. They're manipulative, angry, resentful, they're childish. It's like this person's having a fit because you're not giving them what they want, and they're faking it. They're pretending to give you what you want to manipulate you. Not a fan. Nope, nope, nope. Probably got a twin flame coming. I got fucking nail shit on the table. I don't want to let it stay there because I don't get stuck to the cards. Because the nail gel stuff, the hard builder gel, this stuff is sticky. A lot of people, narcissists usually are great at faking shit. You're going to be surprised how good people are at faking shit. But there was like, they said the word condescending. So something that you said came off as condescending. And he knows that there's issues. He can tell there's something going on. Just not a fan. I don't know. A lot of people are nice to your face and they aren't nice people. There's a lot of people who are fake nice. It's really common. All right, Matt, go ahead and post your question. Matt has a quick reading. It'll be Katarina and then Tamara. I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not saying it right. Katarina, you worry too dang much. What are these freaking videos with oh god. This pizza where I keep seeing these pizzas where they put like so much pepperoni on the pizza. I don't understand. Why do people I feel like they're eating more and more unhealthy shit. I don't understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting diabetes just by watching some of these videos of people going, okay, now we're going to put the milk with the sugar in it, and we're going to put that, and then we're going to add this sugar, and then we're going to add that sugar, and then we're going to put sugar, on the cookies, on the sugar, on the ice cream. It's just like, gross. People eat that shit? All right, I was trying to get Dilemma. Oh, Lord. Like, who eats that? Can y'all eat that? I never look at that stuff and go, ooh, that looks good. I'm like, I just died just watching the video. I can't even. Or should Matt sell? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to post another question for your channel meeting. Right, should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? I don't know if they're gonna like that question. Let's see, just the way that you're saying it. Please tell me, should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Yes or no? and see how hopefully they understand what you mean by that. Go by whatever that means by it. Should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Yes or no? Should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Yes or no? Should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Yes or no? Should Matt sell everything he owns and disappear into nature? Yes. I'm like, you just go read his mind and what he thinks that means and do that. Now, King of Wands reversed is you being controlling and manipulative, and you, like, not manipulative as like a person, but like trying to control and manipulate your fate, your destiny, your purpose. Let's talk about you trying to make a decision about transformation and realization that you're going to lose no matter what you do. If you keep trying, I feel like fighting it. Strength, it could be like holding back and releasing the past. I'm hearing gaining clarity, releasing your fears. And the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. I'm hearing listening to your intuition and gaining enlightenment. Right? This is you being able to see different perspective. There's some kind of perspective you need to do. There's something you need to learn. You know, it's some kind of going off into the wilderness for 40 days or some shit, or 40 months or whatever the fuck they did in the Bible. Was it 40 months? Something like that. I know a lot of this. There's a lot of different stories that are similar in that way. And so, in the Bible, there's actually, I don't know if people all notice this, but a lot of the Bible is just the same story being told by different people. That's what all of the disciple stories are about. All right. What does it say? Gaining alignment. Worried about like downloads, realizing the truth, being told the truth. Avoiding a tower moment, which is transformation and healing. There's something where you're avoiding these things. So there's something that you're doing that you're not quite letting go of. You're having a hard time letting go of. I think that you're trying to manifest being able to let go of things like, you know, attachment issues. And I feel like that what they're doing is they're making you let go of everything to help you learn how to release attachment. I'm getting that energy there. There's probably other things too, but that's part of it. And because you do want to manifest being with your person, and you can't do that until you get your shit together. You do want to manifest doing your purpose. That's what you're manifesting. And this is the path to it. This is the way you have to go to do it. Because a lot of the spiritual stuff, I can tell you all day until I talk blue in the face. I could talk to you all damn day about how to do it. But unless you actually apply it and you actually go and experience it and yourself, then you're not going to completely, totally understand it. It's just like believing things, being belief. I feel like that everybody should never just take my word for it. You should go out and seek your own experiences and to be able to obtain your own belief. You know, a lot of people, they already have experiences in some way, shape, or form. And so they can believe what I'm saying easier. You know, you have had your own experiences and you will continue to have your own experiences. But you should never believe anybody blindly. You should definitely have your own experiences to believe anything. And the universe is always open to share those experiences with you as long as you're willing to accept them. This is part of your manifestation. All right, now it is Katarina's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Katarina. What did they say about, did you find anything about being able to sue Jeep or anything for your car catching on fire? Dude, Katarina does not want you. Fuck off, weirdo. The fuck? Creep. Nobody wants you. Go away. No one's coming to get you. You don't know what you're doing because you have to, in order to learn anything spiritual, you have to be able to shift perspectives. And if your brain, if you can't do that just by the shit I'm telling to you, if you're not capable of getting through and going through that process mentally to shift your perspective, then then you have to go through a series of process in your life that causes you to have that shift, especially if you're trying to manifest it. All right. I'm trying to figure out what cards to use. I'm going to use different cards. I don't know why you're mad at me, Matt. I don't have anything to do with it. I'm just telling you what they're saying to me. I'm not in charge of your spiritual journey. You are, actually. I think you know that, too. All right. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future. What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? Just you being upset, Matt, proves that you haven't learned it. You thought you were doing it, you're not, because you're upset right now. If you were doing it, then you wouldn't be upset right now. So your behavior right now proves that you're not where you're supposed to be mentally and spiritually. Which is why everything is happening to you the way it is. Alright, what is coming towards Katarina's career? Keep moving forward. And stop worrying about how it's going to get there. You're getting your manifestations coming true. I could see very clearly you're getting what you want. So I don't know what you're so upset about. The problem is that you're attached to how the road, you have a destination you want to get to. The problem is that you're attached to how you're going to get to it. You don't like the road that you're going down. You're trying to control how the road goes. You can't. It's like wanting to drive to Vegas, but you're mad because you want to get there. You want to be able to drive there without driving through the desert. Sorry, you have to drive through the desert. You can't control that. So you can't control the path in that way. Please tell me what is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future. What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? All right. What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. You have Temperance. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords, clarifying the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the 7 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 8 of Swords, so it's coming towards Katarina's career in the near future. Clarifying the Temperance card. We have the Hangman, clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands, clarifying the 6 of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands, clarifying the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have 3 of Swords reversed, clarifying the 8 of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands reversed. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Tower in the reverse. The 5 of Cups in the upright. I almost said reverse. 8 of Cups reversed. Magician. Wheel of Fortune. And the Empress in the reverse. What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? Clarifying the Hangman. Clarifying the Hangman. We have Compass. Clarifying the 6 of Wands. We have Island. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have Lion, clarifying the 3 of Swords in the reverse. We have Whip, clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. We have Balloons. What is coming towards Katarina's career in the near future? Clarifying Compass. We have Clover, clarifying Island. We have Bellows, clarifying Lion. We have Moose, clarifying Whip. We have House, clarifying Moons. We have Woman, clarify Moons with Woman. We have Sun. Bottom of the deck is Man, Magnifying Glass, Crow, Triumph, or Trophy, and Key. I want to see how that goes up with the other ones on the other side. There's definitely like an energy here of fate and destiny, and to be honest with you, I feel like part of you like kind of just wants to find a new job. I feel like part of you low-key wants to see if that girl leaves and something else happens for you at your job that might be better. So I feel like you're kind of in the middle of a manifestation. Like thing, like what I think they would call cross purposes or something. Because that's what it's saying. It does say that you're working and making progress towards blending of energies, gaining enlightenment, and discovering your life path, seeking the truth, and finding your way. And luck is on your side, and good fortune is coming towards you. whatever happens, you are going to be victorious, especially as long as you're not worrying about it. There is an energy here of you having an inspired action. It could be to find something new. You could end up finding another job and saying, fuck it, fuck all these people. Because I am seeing you being independent and moving on. Six of Swords. Now, if it doesn't mean you're actually changing jobs, then it means that things are going to get better soon. Okay? But I'm seeing you being kind of cool, independent. You're being very independent. You've got multiple things to talk about in being independent. I'm seeing you being fair and just. I mean, you are a freaking Libra, so you're being a Libra. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse is about kind of, there's some kind of overwhelming energy where there's an imbalance between give and take. There's this conflict, this Three of Swords in the reverse energy. One thing I do enjoy about you is that while it may seem interesting that these people have this weird energies towards you, that you feel like that you actually did not do really barely anything to provoke, that seems all interesting, but at the end of the day, you don't really want that conflict. You don't want that drama. I feel like for the most part, you just want you want harmony. And you don't want to be in your workplace worrying that a coworker is going to try to fuck you over. I'm trying to understand this last bit. This is you. And you're heading towards whatever happens through your work. It's going to be a situation that is going to be happening for your highest good. And I think that you should kind of go with the flow and be open to whatever the universe wants for you to be doing. And take the opportunities. I do feel like here, the issue I'm having here is that I feel like the people around you are learning lessons. And depending on how well they're capable of learning these lessons will be indicative of if you stay or go at your job. I don't feel like you necessarily are going to get fired, but I feel like that you may just choose to walk away and find something else. Or find something else and then walk away. But saying currently you're having some kind of, I feel like there's definitely a limited thoughts going on here about being impatient. And you want something to awaken reawaken and manifest deep desire within yourself again. So I feel like part of you is longing for something to trigger or help to like kind of bring up all of this passion. You're just not feeling that passion and you're looking for some kind of catalyst to do that. And right now, where I feel like where what would be your relationship with your career is going is that there's gonna be a change. You're either something is going to transform at your job to where you find that passion, or you're going to find a new job. We do have a man that is getting more information, doing research and documents, and examining the fine prints. And there's going to be some kind of new event or happening, and this is going to transform. It's going to lead to a victory and success with you and recognition and the obtainment of your goals. And this will be the key that unlocks the difficult energy that you're going through where you're just not feeling that passion at your job. So it looks good. Just be prepared to be flexible. A lot of people, they don't like change. And they fight it. The more you fight change, the more painful it is. If you embrace change, it can be fun, more like an adventure. It can be exciting. Finally, it might. You have an opportunity of it being pretty exciting for you because you're pretty fucking bored with whatever you've been doing. You're saying you don't have to worry because no matter what, you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to adapt. All right, now it is Tamira's turn. Go ahead and push your question, Tamira. Yeah, so what you do, Katerina, when you feel the universe pushing you out of stagnation, just don't get in the way. Don't feel afraid, don't worry, don't be anxious or anything. Just be happy. Say thank you, universe, thank you for pushing me out of stagnation. Be grateful, and then it'll help move it forward easier. Tamara, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. Tamara, are you here? Please post your question. It's your turn. If you don't post soon, I will leave and you will not get your reading. If you don't post soon, then contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway and post your question there. I wonder if these rings will turn my fingers green. I don't know what they're made out of. I usually use these for they're actually supposed to be like coins, but I use them for like doing, what do you call them? The one videos with the messages, cards, and shit, shorts. pretty big. I don't know what size these are. They were not expensive. These rings were like, oh, that one's big. These rings were like, I think a quarter. They were like 25 cents each or something. All right, please post your question with your first name and sun signs. Come on. Hurry up, I gotta go. I gotta take care of my child. It's already late enough as it is. Well, let's find out. Well, have you decided if you're going to ever find it, or you're still on the fence about it? All right. Tell me, will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Yes or no? Will Tamara ever find true love? Will you ever find true love? The answer is no. Now, does it mean that you can never find true love? No. It means you can find true love still. But this is your manifestation. You have decided that you cannot find true love. And so therefore, the universe has given you exactly what you've decided that you want. You're focusing on your inability to manifest true love. And so this is what you're going to get. This is the path you're going down. The path you're going down is not finding true love. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Page of Swords reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Double in reverse. So what is going on when you can't find true love? Part of it is your relationship with yourself. Your ability to love yourself. Truly. Clarify the Five of Wands. You have some deep emotional trauma in your heart chakra, which is causing this issue. Clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse, and you really need to work on healing yourself before you can find true love. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. It takes a lot of work, determination, and self-love. Love yourself enough to say, I deserve to be happy. You have to choose to be happy. Because this is part of loving yourself is choosing to be happy. So I'm going to say, you have to choose to say, I'm going to love myself enough to make myself happy and not rely on other people to make me happy. Because happiness is a choice. And it's not something you get from other people or other things. Clarify the Page of Swords reverse. It's something that you need to learn how to cultivate within yourself without anybody. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. the Two of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Wands in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. They're also saying that you are holding on too tightly to a relationship that does not serve you. And this is another thing that you're doing. This relationship doesn't serve you, and to try to keep going after this relationship that doesn't serve you, that you're having this injustice with. Because of that, then it's causing this answer to be this way. Saying that you need to learn. You need to grow in order to manifest true love. Personally, do I think that you can find true love? Yes. Especially if you can truly love yourself. That's the first part of finding true love, because you're finding it within yourself. You've already asked this question. You're too late. I'm answering this question. Now, unless you've met this person that you, first of all, you should know police officers and military men are very promiscuous. They cheat. Should you wait for them? Most likely not. Okay? Don't do it. Oh, people go, oh, she waited for him, and all the things where you see all the videos. Oh, yes, they have a baby and it's true love, and he went off and he fought and he's back and now they're in love. No, that bitch fucked all these other women while he was gone. He did. And all the men, they prize themselves on doing that. And they don't just fuck people in other places. They fuck the other female officers. And that's who they're attracted to. Clarify, star in the reverse. To be honest with you. And then on top of that, there's a bunch of catfishes out there who pretend they're military people. If you haven't met this person in person and you haven't like FaceTimed them or anything like that, they could be catfish. Clarify, Two of Cups reverse. And then, of course, then you shouldn't do anything. Definitely know they're catfish if they won't FaceTime you. They make an excuse. Oh, we can't because we're not allowed to have cell phones in this base or whatever. That's a scam. Clarify, the Knight of Cups. They always say stuff like that. Can you send me money? Can you send me this? Clarify, Two of Pentacles. They're also talking about, what's that here? Unemotionally available. Emotionally unavailable men. I'm not seeing anything about a Scorpio other than maybe here, which is talking about an injustice. Clarifying stability. I would say that we have assistance, spirit guides, clarifying deception, temptation, self-worth. See? And with the Empress, I would say that the angels see you as somebody who has a lot of self-worth. Like you have a lot to be, you have a lot of value. Clarify the comfort zone. You also have some kind of twin flame situation here. Looks like you had some kind of breakup with this twin flame of yours. This has caused issues. Clarifying gratitude. So there's a lot going on in your reading right now. Clarify fate, T-Taurus, divine intervention. Yeah. Remember, awakening. Bottom of the deck is fulfillment, which this is the affecting energies. What I would say is that you should move on from someone who is not here. I highly advise against long distance relationships to where you can't see each other, at least drive within a few hours to see each other. Most likely it's not your person. Most twin flame connections, you're usually within a couple hours of driving from each other, to be honest with you. Almost everyone I've ever seen, I've asked, how far are you away? It's not usually that far. What are my crazy dogs doing? All right. So But I'm seeing you being conflicted. There's something that you're clinging to. You're not learning to heal. You're not learning to grow. And apparently, your spiritual journey requires it in order for you to achieve the thing that you're wanting, which is true love. But again, they're saying that you have to get that from within yourself. If you try to do anything with this new person, if you try to do anything with this new person, the angels will intervene and cause misfortune. Actually, I feel like they're trying to push you away from everything but your twin flame right now. And I don't know you. I've never read for you before in my life, but I can see right here, with all these cards, you're in some kind of thing where you're trying to move away from your twin flame because this person is hurting you or something isn't going right, and you're giving up and you're going on doing something else. And I mean, what can you do, you know? But I feel like that you should heal and be focusing on yourself, learn how to make yourself happy before, and healing yourself so you could be right for your connection that you're supposed to be in. I have a feeling either your twin flame is coming very soon or is already here. Judging by that 5 of Wands, most likely that there's a good chance that it's already here. You've already met this person. I would have to have further readings to do this to be able to tell. But right now, the path that you're going down, the answer is no, you're not going to find true love. They're talking about self-love and learning how to love yourself and healing yourself and loving yourself enough to heal yourself and to love yourself and in your relationship with yourself and growing and all of these things and then also being happy, choosing to be happy, choosing to stop being miserable, and allowing yourself to be controlled and manipulated by all these energies, and being able to see the bigger picture, overcoming your ego, not taking things personally, all of these things. That's what I suggest doing. I would definitely recommend some kind of personal private reading if you feel like it. You can check the video description. I have other reading options available. We can try to get to the bottom of this, but your reading, it looks very complex. You have a lot going on. I don't know shit about you. Okie dokie. And you're going to be going through a lot, especially by the time of the full moon, because right now the new moon's in Libra, the full moon's going to be in Taurus, and it's going to be with the lunar eclipse. So you're going to definitely be feeling these changes coming towards you. It's going to be difficult. So the best thing you could do is be kind to yourself and not be worried about being in a romantic relationship at this time, and work on healing yourself and your relationship with yourself. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. God bless.